Holy shit! I keep forgetting that I gotta make a video. Like until I get to the computer, like after I do everything, I just cook for like 3 hours, bro. But look at this. I'm getting ready. For y'all don't know, I'm going to Malaysia on Tuesday. For about 3 weeks. I was there last year in December. My fiance's family is from there. Her dad. Julianne will not be coming with me this time because she's in school. So it's just me and her dad. But check me out. I got ready. Come on. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a mullet, maybe. Kind of just a little bit of a burst fade. Is that what they call it? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? I'm looking sexy, though. This is what I made, though. Let me tell you what I made. Oh, this is what I made. Chicken. I baked that bitch. Cornstarched it, egged it, all that type of shit. Baked it, baked it. Roasted some Brussels sprouts in the oven as well. Same time, Brussels sprouts longer. Salt, pepper, oil, and Brussels sprouts. Keep it simple. Then after that, I took the chicken out. I made a sauce on the skillet. Gochujang. I don't know. She's gonna get mad at me for saying it wrong. Paste, which is like this spicy kind of red chili paste, and honey, sesame oil, rice vinegar, salt, pepper, paprika. Whisk that bitch up. Put it on the pan. Kind of let it boil a little bit. Let it. Kept whisking it. Toss the chicken in it. Ooh, made some quinoa, or was it couscous? It might have been quinoa. I always forget. It was quinoa. It was quinoa. Okay. And then I made the bowls. Quinoa. Tonged couple scoops of the chicken. Okay. Some Brussels sprouts. A scoop of tzatziki. A scoop of hummus. Corn. There's this corn salsa from Trader Joe's that's just fire. Soup of that corn salsa. Feta cheese. Green onion. Bro, I'm actually good at cooking, bro. Hey, one time in the future, I'm gonna have a fan stay with me, and I'm gonna cook for him. Nah, I don't know if anybody will let anyone stay with me, but I might, because I've been whipping up. The other day I made burgers, right? 2 days ago I made burgers. Keep it simple with the burgers, but I like to, experiment. But I always have to caramelize the onions. 40, 50 minutes caramelize onions. Bro, people caramelize onions with sugar. They're dumb. No offense if y'all do that, but when you the process of caramelization of an onion is letting the sugars come out. Like that's what the process is. So if you're adding sugar, you're really just cooking the outside of the onion. Like you're just burning sugar on the outside of the onion, right? You're just cooking sugar. You're not actually caramelizing. So you put it on low, keep stirring 40 50 minutes until they're nice, however you like them. Okay, then try me out. I made corn. I had corn. I roasted them. Hold on. Roasted corn. I just took some oil in my hands. I always say wash my hands. Just put some oil in my hands and kind of lubed up the corn. Put some salt. Just that's it. Rolled them up. Kept toss. Baked them. Would roll them over. Keep baking them. Then I broiled them at the end until they get charred. And then this is what happened. I made Mexican street corn for y'all that don't know. Last time I made it, I used feta. You don't use feta. It was still good, but you got to use Colgita Mexican cheese. It's a certain type of cheese. So in my mixture, Colgita, sour cream. What was the other thing? Mayonnaise, paprika. And then after the corn comes out, you just freaking. I just scooped it on each corn, and then I took a brush, brushed them all around. Then I had this genius idea, and I was like, man, I don't really have sauce for these burgers. So what do? I lay out all the patty, all the bread, burger. Take the Colgita mixture. Colgita mixture with a spoon, spread on the burger. Onions, bread. fucking gas. The fucking gas. I've been whipping up, bro. And I guess what? I basted. I'm evolving as a chef, bro. I basted all the burgers with butter and thyme. If I had shallots, that would have been crazier. Also, bro, today was a weird day, bro. Today is a weird day, and what I've been learning, what I've been understanding is that what you do in the morning kind of obviously we know this. That's why you make your bed in the morning, whatever you do in the morning kind of carries on. But if it's like, if sometimes I don't have something to do at work, like in the morning, so I'll just like from like 9, whatever. Sometimes I'll just be on my phone. I'm scrolling through TikTok. I was just getting like sad, like KMS edits, like like of Sopranos all morning. And that puts me in a mindset because I'm already like vulnerable to these types of things. Like I already have this undercoat of being a depressed person, right? So I'm watching this and it makes me feel like shit, right? And I'm like, I'm journaling bro. If I read you guys my journal, bro, it would be. So I was feeling terrible, bro. I was feeling terrible, real like, because there is some truth to this that I feel like when you're painting something, sometimes you put an undercoat before you do your sketch, before you put the undercoat. And sometimes I feel like the undercoat of me as a person, or me, my life, my spirit, is like just depression. Like no matter how much I try to, or how many times I think I evade the darkness, I evade the void, I evade the freaking this monster, whatever it is that's trying to kill me. Like, and I think I like got away. I'm like, Jiffy. It always comes back, and it reminds me I can't get rid of it. And that's how I was feeling for like. For a long time today. And I was talking to my English teacher about that, and he was talking about the Babadook. We related on the Babadook is one of my favorite horror films. I mean, I haven't watched it twice because the first time I watched it scared the shit out of me. But he was like, what he got from the Babadook is like, you can't, some of these demons, you can't defeat them. You just gotta put them in the attic or put them in the basement. Like you say let bygones be bygones, and that's how he deals with his depression. He's just kind of like, after tussling it for so long, it's just like you gotta like let bygones be bygones. So that's what, and then that's what I was doing. So then I got home, I was still feeling like this. I took a walk with Willow. I get into the woods, and after the woods is a big clearing, massive clearing of nature, as you can see in all my videos when I walk out there. And I go and I find a nice grass spot, and I'm in a hoodie and pants, and I just like this. Lay down on the grass, bro. I haven't laid down on the grass since I was a child. Oh, wow. And the whole time I'm like, God, please. Like, I need you, bro. Like, I keep watching these videos. I keep hearing people's testimonies, whether they saw the flashing, the flash of the light of God or like the flash of the Holy Spirit, or they, heard the voice of God, or, like some random person came up to them and just like, almost like an angel, like someone random came up to them and said something to them that really like resonated, or just like, came out of nowhere, right? Like, I'm like, where's mine, bro? I'm like, am I not ready to see you yet? Am I right? I'm not ready to hear you yet. And I'm just like laying in this field. I could have taken a nap on this field, and no, nothing happened. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, something crazy. Like, literally nothing happened. I went home upset, and then I took a shower. Oh no! Then I went home. I just chilled on the couch. Watched, what did I watch? I don't even know what I watched. I don't remember. Oh, I'm not gonna say what I watched because people are gonna get mad. But I was watching something, and then I went to go get I went to go get my haircut. And then I was all right, bro. I took a kind of a nap at the haircut. I was still feeling all right, or still feeling a little bit like shit. But then I got home and I cooked for 3 hours, bro. And I cooked for Julianne, so she has meals, right? And that kind of took me out of it. We're back, but we will be gone again. But we're back. It's like, dude, I can't. I need freaking give me the sword and shield, God, bro, because I keep trying to fend off this fucking thing that's trying to kill me, bro. And this thing might be made up. It might be my own mind. It might be spiritual warfare. It might be whatever. I don't know what it is. But there's something that is the undercoat of me, or that's something that just keeps trying to like get me to die. You know what I mean? I'm going to say that in a nice way as possible. But something that doesn't want me to be here. And that something might be myself, right? Like, it might be from a psychological perspective, just obviously, it's just being, feeling like an unloved child. Like, it might be that. But on a spiritual, it's like, damn. I'm like, God, man, you see these freaking, if the, you see the spiritual warfare going on, bro. Like I'm have to be getting trolled. Like I have to believe that I'm getting trolled, or like I getting fucked with. Like there's no other way. Because once again, when a past video, bro, like a couple of videos ago when I was at my parents' house, dude, there was, no, I said I was holding 4 death certificates in my hand. 3 of those people died in a week. When I was, this is what it all started, right? But in truth, there was like 9 or 10 total death certificates that I was in that, like it was right in my reach. My grandpa, a couple of my uncles, 2 of my aunts, my papa, my grandma, bro, my aunt, my other auntie, like, dude, whole family's dead, bro. You know what it feels like to go from like big get-togethers with everybody to then your family dinner just being you, your parents, and your sister, bro. Going from like 20, 30 people just to like 5 because everyone's dead. Like, you know how that feels. It's crazy. Anyways, we don't need to get all gloomy no more. Check this out, though. Anyways, bro, I'm feeling myself, and I keep saying we're gonna get back to the gym. It's happening though. Like, I will be shredded, bro. I'll show people my work. Like, I'll show my boss how I looked a couple years ago when I was in the gym heavy. He's like, "What the fuck, dude?" Because I was shredded, but not just shredded because I was skinny. Shredded because I had hella muscle and I was freaking jacked. But, anyways, I need to check if the controller's here. All right, guys, girls, gays, queers, they, them, z's, her. Spock. These are any all everyone. Have a blast rest of your Tuesday. I'll catch you guys on a beautiful Wednesday.